And we're last. So, before I get started on too much in the game, I have a bunch of little boxes to open up, and then I'm going to be picking a questing location to go to. And while I'm questing, I'll do dungeons and PvP. I just got to take a short break in about 20 minutes just to feed my cats, and then I will be doing stuff in earnest. But for now, just a bunch of boxes and some simple questing. Alright, looks like Apollyon is the first place I need to get to. Yep, so off to Apollyon. Where is that at? It's over here somewhere. There it is. As I recall, this little questing zone is a ton of running around, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. But of course, I'm also level 40 doing level 24 storyline quests, so it shouldn't take that long. And again, I'm just doing this while I kind of waste the next 20 minutes until I have to go feed the cats. I don't want them to starve to death. Alright, Paco, what do you want? I don't actually know where that went. Oh wait, I forgot. I have this this quest to do. I wasn't quite done with that other zone, was I? Yeah, I need to do that first. So, changing gears, let's get over to Lumbertown. Aw, thanks, Belen. Aw, you're my favorite viewer. I'm not ashamed to say that. Alright, where is the teleportal? It's way off in the back. The music's so quiet in the game. Alright, and way down here I think is where I have to go. I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. We'll find out. You said hi, Chris? When did you say hi? Did you say hi in the game? Because if so, I'm totally oblivious to whispers in the game. No. I mean, I sort of said hi to you. Oh, you said hi and left. Oh.
Would advice be welcome? For the Federation.
That's probably why I missed it, yeah. I totally missed it. I was so focused on what I was looking for that I didn't even see it. Is it still in my chat log? Yeah, there it is. Well, here's a belated wave to you, Chris. That is an odd wave.
Always question, always test.
So I don't really like this quest on either high level characters or characters with high damage output, just because it takes so long to do. Like you can't advance it quicker by clearing the waves quicker. You basically clear the waves and then you stand around and wait for a while. It's very boring. But it's got to be done. If you want to complete the quest, it must be done. Hi. I'm getting death stares from one of my cats who really wants to be fed. She knows she has to wait, but she's impatient. I'm a furry, he's a furry, she's a furry, because we're all furries, hey. That's what someone just said in area chat. Props to that person for knowing about Good Burger. Faster, run faster. I can't mount in here to get there faster either. Tra-la-la. This is a bit easier on my brawler because the brawler can suck bad guys to her. She doesn't have to run out to everything. This character doesn't have anything that's a strong AoE or anything, unless they're grouped right up on her, in which case she can do some decent damage. But mostly she doesn't have any sort of like really ranged attacks. And I can't change her attack mid-cast for her default attack. Yeah, we can party if you don't mind me jumping out of the party every now and again just to do battlegrounds. So the thing is, I also want to do regular dungeons, and that might be hard with a level 65 person in the group with me. So my goal is to queue for dungeons while I'm questing, and if the queue is too fast, then I'll do like 2 or 3 dungeons and then PvP. But I can certainly invite you for the PvP. We can get beat up together. Yeah, I can do curse. No! Come back! Those guys can handle that one. I'm not gonna bother chasing the one. Nope, they gave up.
Breathe deeply.
I think that's it. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Okay. You just have to go out and talk to him again. And then I think it's going to give me a dungeon quest. So I'm in Curse if you want to give me a call.
Consider the core.
Report to Dougal. Where's Dougal? Hey Chris, how's it going?
Yeah, fine, fine.
Velica, there we go. Okay, off to Velica. Velika. Hey Flux, welcome to the channel. Oh, is that you behind me?
Yeah, that was me.
Sorry, I just vanished in front of you.
Again.
Yeah, again. You're stalking me.
I'm not stalking you, but I also need to do the story quest, so...
Okay, well I just got done doing the quest from Matin where you have to defeat the waves of monsters. If you haven't done that yet, then if you do that, then you'll be caught up with me. How are you today, Flux?
What can I tell you? What?
I'll be right back. I need some coffee here, so...
Alright. Receive Samael's reward in Velika. You know what? I don't know if I want a reward from Samael. Alright, what do you want?
We've noticed your valor on the home front, soldier. You've saved countless lives, military and civilian, and exposed a conspiracy that threatened the entire Federation. You've gone above and beyond the call of duty. So on behalf of the Federation, I hereby promote you to Centurion. Go forth, soldier, and bring us victory for Valkion.
Yeah, such cheap words coming from him. Okay, so there's that storyline done. And now, I think this is around Popoy. Yeah, okay. I am off to Popoyon. And here we go.
So I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Yo, thanks.
So in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna take a short break to go feed my cats, and then we can think about what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Hey. I don't know if my cat's audible on the stream or in curse, but she's fussing. What were you up to yesterday, Chris? I saw you in the stream, but I think you were AFK for a lot of it.
When your dreams I did some glitch.
Listen.
Did some what?
I did some glitch yesterday, so...
Oh.
And I did the new map where you can only destroy the bosses for money and for Algahest tier 8.
Okay. What's that called?
I don't know really.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that yet.
I do know there's many things that changed here. Also dungeons they get rid of and put new dungeons in. So
Yeah. It's all gonna change again as soon as the next content patch comes out.
okay.
So the patch with the ninjas is gonna introduce, I think, at least a couple more dungeons. It's gonna reintroduce some old ones and revamp some of the ones that are out, and then a lot of them are getting taken away as well. Like
Okay.
Caliban's Dreadnought is going away. Or at least that's what happened in the Korean Tera, which is usually what happens in the North American version, so that's my guess. Anyway.
Yeah, I have seen some Chinese people that streamed Terra. They got already that new patch in it, so
Yeah.
it's epic to see.
This what?
You hungry?
Oh man, yeah, this one makes you just run all over the place.
Yeah, I looked to the recording that you did yesterday.
Yeah, for
They
some.
got some.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
About the recording that you did yesterday,
What about it?
and some people that have questions about certain things in the in game. So now I'm here.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember what the questions were.
Okay.
But yeah, there was a couple of. There's at least one or two people who were asking some questions about
Tell me a tale.
about some stuff. I just don't remember what those questions were. Oh, wrong way. Well, this is what I get for skipping cutscenes. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna do this little caravan ambush site thing, and then I gotta take my break to go feed my cat. It's just gonna be a couple minutes, though. It's like 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Wow, Flux, you went up to level 30 already. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I helped him a little bit today.
I actually, I think it was earlier, I hopped into your stream and saw that you and Flux had been in a party for something.
Yeah, it's possible to be a high level character in the game and to help a low level level up, but they don't get the loot from the dungeons, only the experience points from the bosses. So
Yeah. Oh, they're also going to be getting rid of this little green fairy that follows you around everywhere,
okay.
which is great. I mean, I think I'd prefer to have it as a toggle. Like you could choose to have it enabled or not, just because some people might like having the occasional hint, especially if they're new players. But you know, that would give other people the opportunity to turn it off if they felt they didn't need it all.
I really like it.
You do?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna get rid of it though. It is cute.
not too bad.
Little Tinkerbell following me around everywhere. Alright, just a couple more minutes and I'll be done protecting the caravan, and then I'll be taking my short break. So someone doesn't go crazy.
I'm doing catch up.
It'll probably take you even less time to catch up with story quests than me, just because you're a brawler and brawlers have some high mobility and high damage.
Yeah,
I have practically no attacking abilities. Alright, just about 30 seconds now and I'll be done with my quest. Come on. That might actually be it. Actually, I just have to wait until the timer ticks out.
I'm hoping to getting my gear up to the level that we can do timescape again. I love that dungeon. So
What's Timescape?
how do you mean? What?
I don't know what Timescape is. You said you
Did
were looking
you,
forward to do Timescape?
yeah, did you know? Did you don't know that there is a dungeon that's called timescape here in
No,
Tera?
I did not.
Okay, okay, it's
You underestimate how little I know about this game.
okay.
Yeah,
It's
the highest dungeon I've done so far is the Calivan's Dreadnought.
Was I hard to find?
okay.
Oh, is it?
Timescape. I will give you some posting from it. You can learn it. It's a dungeon. First, you got a dragon with 4 balls, with big balls in each corner of the room, and the dragons under some defender skill. And if you see a ball that you need, you can stand beside it, and the cloak of the dragon will go off, and then you can attack him. If you attack him with a cloak on, it's costing you HP. Uh, I will give you the post on it. And the next place you go to, that's Kumas. You get a round circle. The Kumas in the middle of it, and you need to attack the Kuma. But Kuma also has balls that goes to earn how do you call it? And the rounding there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put you on hold for a second. I have to go feed my cats, so I will be
Okay,
back in about 2 or 3 minutes.
good. I agree.
And I'm back.
Yo, welcome back.
Thanks. Okay. I am ready to
put a
queue
link
up
here.
something now. What's that?
I
What-
said I put a link here in Curse for you.
Oh, okay.
It's better than me talking about it.
I appreciate that. I'll have to look at that later. For now, I'm going to go ahead and queue for something.
Just 1 minute left on the timer.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I can only do Cultist Refuge. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I don't really have a choice. Okay. So what are you going to do after you get done with that quest?
Maybe some CS, some Cosa Stronghold.
Okay.
That's the only thing I still need for my questing, so. Maybe
Yeah.
some Gilly Glade, but I don't know. I don't know really.
Yeah. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and queue for Cultist Refuge. Oh, that did not take long at all.
I know.
Popped up immediately. Guess it pays to be the healer. So we have a brawler.
I love to be.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I said I love to be a brawler.
Yeah, brawler is a ton of fun. So we have a brawler, an archer, a gunner in our group, and we have a slayer, but they are not in the instance yet for some reason. So it's a pretty decently rounded group. And if we had the slayer, it would be near perfect. If we have, 2 melee, 2 ranged, and a healer.
Yeah. What I do dislike about the here on this server, because you got a bunch of new players and they are the same level as me now, but they don't really understand how the game works. If you are a DPS, you don't attack at the front, but you attack at the side, at the back, because you have back crit or something like that.
Yeah. Positioning is pretty hard for newer players.
Yeah.
There was a person in here yesterday, I don't know if you saw it, inside Cultist Refuge, that they died to the spike traps in the very first room. And
Okay. Yeah, I saw that.
every time I tried to res them, they would resurrect at the wrong time, or they would accept it at the wrong time, and just get stabbed again and killed instantly.
That's newbie shit or what?
Yeah, it was really well. It was both funny and kind of heartbreaking at the same time. I don't think anyone actually touched the thing. Nope. I like this instance. I like it a lot, actually, the aesthetic of it. I just wish it had a little splash of color here and there, instead of just, different shades of gray and and slight brown every now and then. But otherwise, I really like the look.
Which one are you doing?
Cultist Refuge, the giant,
Okay.
the floating castle ruins in the sky. Or at least that's what it looks like to me. Ow. Let some monsters get away, now they're chasing me. Quit chasing me. I tried to use my aggro reset skill, but I got punched in the face while trying to use it. It didn't work. What is going on back here? I have no idea. A few of our party members are running up backwards through the instance, and I don't know why. Rise! Oh. I kind of think they went back to the entrance just so they can turn in quests,
Okay.
which doesn't make any sense to do right now because we're gonna have to run back that way anyway. I tried to be helpful and missed completely. Did not miss that time. Yay, I leveled. Hey, buddy. Hey. I don't know how that Slayer has always got some debuff on him, but he's the sole person I keep casting Dispel for. Yeah, I'm not sure why I bother trying to DPS sometimes on this character.
Oh, you guys are making quick pace out of that dungeon.
Um, our speed isn't that bad. It's not amazing, but it's not super slow either.
You also familiar with the Gilligate run?
With the what?
The Gilligate run. If you got that scroll on your perks.
Oh, no, I'm not familiar with that actually.
It's a mini game,
Oh, okay.
but you get high loot from it. So it's normal if you got a Lancer on aggro build. It's taking you like a half an hour to completely do the Gilligate run.
Hmm.
I think I put with the brawler like 40 minutes. So it's definitely a progress. So it's nice to be a brawler.
Yeah, I'll have to try that.
Also with your Reaper you can do it.
Yeah, I've always actually been curious about that scroll. I just haven't had the. Well, it's not that I haven't had the time, but I just haven't Googled it to see what it was.
Okay, okay.
So mostly it's just being focused on other stuff, not so much laziness. I'll admit to being lazy when I'm lazy, but in this case,
A lazy person.
yeah, well, not as a general rule, but some things, yeah. I prefer to think of myself as efficient.
Okay. I did the quest with Lord Fulminate today, and somebody made me laugh. He says, "You spamming your skill." No, I'm doing skill rotations. What is that? He tells me. So I tell him that in English, in my bad English on typing, and he says, "Oh, okay." Never heard from that before. So I put some links in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, Master Enigma scroll.
Alright, now we can run through
Keep
turn-in
your soul
quests if anyone has any.
pure.
Quest.
Be a scholar,
Quest.
but don't be just a scholar.
That first boss actually did take a little bit to get down, and he's pretty weak. The brawlers can actually juggle him, but it still took us, a minute or so to get him down.
Nice thing about it, I can do it also if you got the high gear for yourself, this the enchanted gear
Yeah.
from that dungeon, then it's okay, but it will be like 5 or 6 minutes here and you will be out again, so
I'm missing a person. One of our people stayed back at where the first boss is for some reason. There they go, they're finally moving. Stay with the group. What are we waiting on? Come on. I will say I don't think the brawler's doing an amazing job grouping monsters up in this one.
we're solo brawling.
No, I said that there's a brawler in our group, and they're not doing a good job of getting all the monsters gathered up and knocking them in the air.
Okay.
It's kind of everything's all kind of spread out. They're not really using their charging skill or their ground pound skill to group everything up. Just making it take a little bit longer than it needs to. It's not a big deal. I mean, they're pretty good at surviving. They're just not. I guess they're not doing what I would do, so it makes me sad.
Yeah, you have seen me play the brawler. I'm only for the skill rotations, so
With Brawler, since I leveled that from 1, I kind of just develop my own little rotation over time. So I don't know if it's the most efficient, but it works. I don't use any of the combo stuff on her.
if I do my skill rotations as I play it now, I don't need to replenish my mana with kicking or hitting him with my mouse button. So
Yeah, that's cool. If you're talking about high kick, I generally just throw that in as part of my rotation, just because I like
yeah,
it.
okay.
Yeah, like I just like it. I didn't know it. I guess I never paid attention to its any mana restoration it did. I just used it because it was fun. Yeah, see now, her Slayer is being really aggressive. I love how people come in here and think, oh, I'm level 40 or 41, and so that means I can just solo the place with no problem. But that's just not true. I was able to solo this place on my Archer at level 44, I think. It took a while, but I could do it. The only boss I couldn't solo was the very last one. The guy who splits into multiple copies. I forget his name. But every other
Oh,
boss,
that one, yeah.
yeah, every other boss I was able to kill on my own. But that one, that was before they added in the health bars at the top. So I didn't know how close to killing him I was. At least there wasn't one for that guy. So I never had a measure of how well I was doing against him, so I eventually just kind of gave up on killing that one and decided just to run the full instance with a group. And
Yeah. You need also, if you gonna go further with Tera, you got also achievements for that.
yeah,
That's well the nice thing about new players. If they got BOF or Sinister Manor, you can play with them and you can resend instance the party and go again. If you go on your own, you need to have a cooldown like 3 minutes or so.
right. Yeah, even this boss is taking a little while to kill. We have a gunner and a brawler in our group, and it's still taking a little bit to kill that. That is strange. I should get to level 42 though by the end of this. At least I think I will.
That will be nice.
Yeah, I think that'll open me up another instance to do. Unless I've already got one open. Oh, I do. I've got Necromancer Tomb. Red does not mean safety zone.
Don't you have a debuff skill for the monster to debuff him?
I don't know if I have a debuff skill that will debuff the boss.
Yeah,
But
you will get it.
yeah, I don't have one right now for sure. I do have a dispel skill, but it's only for my allies.
Okay. Some friends from my clan, they also heard of me switching server, and maybe they're gonna reconsider to also come to the USA server. So maybe we got a lot of more friends to play with.
Yeah, that would be fun. Are um, are the European servers less populated than the American servers?
It's depending on how you see it. The PvE server, they are dying there, but the PvP server is still active. But
I see.
I don't I don't want to play on a PvP server, because if you are looting or grinding your stuff and you will jump in the back and being killed, so that's not
Right.
how I play. So
Yeah.
if you want to do a PvP, you can also do a Costa Stronghold.
Right. Yeah, I'm the same way. I definitely don't want to just be questing minding my own business and then suddenly I get arrows in the back of the head.
Yeah,
And that goes for any game, not just this one. I always choose to play on either PvE or RP servers if I have a choice.
yeah,
I tend to choose RP servers just because the communities are often just a little bit friendlier, in my experience. That's not always the case, but I've lucked out with it so far.
hmm
Ooh, I have a triple charm, I think. Awesome. I think I buffed everyone except for the Slayer. Again, the Slayer is always off doing his own thing. Very strange guy. And now he's here, so I'll rebuff. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty slow on this guy too. Bowserbus is his name. It's a fun name to say. Bowserbus. You can never leave. Uh-oh.
yeah. But the brawler knows how he's using his skill, so
Yeah, the brawler at least knows how to guard, so I'll give him that much.
yeah, he's a good tank.
The only thing that I dislike about them is that they weren't gathering the monsters up, so they were, for one, easy for me to avoid, so I didn't draw healing aggro, and two, easier for the guest to quickly burn down.
Yeah,
But otherwise, yeah, they've been a good team.
that monster's getting whooped.
Get out of the red circles. A boon
I
in
also
1
like
minute.
the the new map, Calavan's Challenge. That quest you got for that dungeon. That's
Yeah,
nice made.
yeah, that's a fun dungeon. I like that one a lot. That's one of the ones they're removing, or at least they're removing the Dreadnought version of it. I don't know if they're keeping the challenge version,
Okay.
which is, it's the same dungeon. It's just, much more difficult when it's the Dreadnought version, because they take away the little damage areas, the little red areas on the ground. They remove those in the harder version of the dungeon.
That's a fair thing
Yeah.
because it's hard mode. So this. Yeah, I did a party today. Because and the DPS that are in our party, they died every time. So the healer that's in my party, that tells him, now I don't gonna wake you up, and if I don't resurrect you, I will heal only the tank. So, in other words, go screw yourself.
Yeah.
I was doing all the work and they just stand there and do stupid things. So the healer also said I was keeping more busy with the people around you than the tank cell. So
All right.
that's a lot of fun to see how people react to certain things.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes I'll do stuff like that as a healer too, if like a particular DPS or something is not being where they're supposed to, not doing what they're supposed to be, not doing what they're supposed to do, or not standing where they're supposed to stand, stuff like that. I'll just add them to my do not heal list, and then they'll learn. Usually.
Yeah, you have to have respect for your healer.
Yeah. I'm often more likely to listen to a healer's advice than tanks, just because tanks have a tendency to be really bossy, like they run the show, even though they might not know the fight that well either.
Yeah,
But I'll listen to a healer, mostly because the healer is holding my life in the palm of their hand, so even if they tell me to do something wrong, I'd rather take their advice and live than get shunned and die. Looks like some weird cipher. Secret codes.
When your dreams speak to you, listen.
Okay, done with this place now. Don't have to come back.
okay.
Leave party. So now the question is, should I do another instance or do a battleground? Another dungeon or a
It's up to
battleground,
you.
I should say, because
I long to help.
what are you doing right now?
I'm at Sinistro Manor. I'm done with the quest in this place, so
Okay, so you're
I think.
just finishing that place up.
Yep.
Okay, in that case, if you want to, we can group up and do a Corsair's stronghold if you want.
I got you on my friends list. I will send you an invite.
Okay. We could just queue up for that, and just while that's going, I'll continue my storyline quests.
Looking for me?
Cool. What? So. Okay.
Maybe I'm lucky today. Maybe not.
Yeah, what, with the win?
Yeah.
I got lucky yesterday. If you watch the stream, you'll see. Yeah, I lucked out. The first wave, their attack, they pushed our core down quite a bit, but they didn't quite get it. We managed to push them back, and then we ended up sneaking some people in at the end and getting the victory. It was close,
Okay,
though.
that's nice.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah, I got a lot of kills, but
I didn't get any kills because I didn't die that many times either, though. I only died twice, and I got a decent number of assists, but not as many as I could have. But you know, hopefully,
okay.
I'll do better this time, and I'll be able to stay in the action more. Because at one point I got stuck guarding a ladder. I was the only person guarding the ladder, like watching it. So I think
I've seen that. Two and two and one people come upstairs and you can't kill them because they're high level. So
yeah, I couldn't
that
do
was fun to
anything to
see.
them. I couldn't do anything. Like, not only that, but I have no real damaging abilities either. You know, I've got a few magic attacks, and none of them are that powerful.
What did you say?
So I just had to let them through basically, but I was able to announce that they were coming, and we did end up killing them before they did anything. But yeah, it was bad. I even announced it. I said, okay, we need someone else guarding the right ladder other than just, you know, a low level healer, and that was, you know, I put
And firstly, pot healer.
yeah. So, you know, but no one listened. No one came to help. So
That's too bad.
yeah, luckily it wasn't that bad though. There was just the two people who came through. Otherwise, I didn't really have any trouble with it. I just wish I could have gone out and helped heal more rather than just standing by a tower or a ladder doing basically nothing for about 5 minutes. Where is this person? Oh, over here.
Looking for me? Hi there.
I can tell. Hopefully this queue doesn't take forever.
I hope not.
Yeah, I've noticed that the PvP queues often take a lot longer than the regular dungeon queues. And then when the PvP queue finally does pop, it's like an additional request. And like it's not a fresh one, it's joining one that's halfway and probably gonna lose. Oh hey, a fresh one. And Dreamy Donut is our leader. Amazing. Alright, Chris, carry us to victory.
Lol. We're gonna see what they tell us here. Maybe go north. Anyone wants to lead? No.
Well, they seem to be excited about leading, so maybe it won't be so bad.
This is all an how do you call it? An plan of disaster.
Oh, never mind. Now he doesn't want to lead. It's a panda. It's a giant panda. Being ridden by a donut, I think. No one has taken the lead away. I'm not leading. Nope. So I wish achievements were account-wide in this game. It would make it a lot easier to get one of those fancy frames around my character class if they were account-wide.
Okay, Northgate.
Northgate? Okay. Where are you? Oh, I think I see you. I have names turned off because I just like to have names turned off. Yep, I found you. Okay. Oh, in the next content patch, these tanks are going to be able to run over players and kill them.
Okay.
Heal. Incoming mana. Oh no! Behind us. No, it's not too bad. There's not too many of them. Oh, I'm glad those kills are on our side. Oh, hey, gate's down. Awesome. Good job, team. I'm gonna head up to help with the central pyre.
Okay.
Oh, that was awfully nice of that brawler to push me up. But they just killed me. Aw. They pushed me up the ramp to get to the central fire, but then, yeah, then they killed me. Oh, they say don't cap mid? Why? Why wouldn't we cap mid? Oh, it looks like we already have people on the inside doing damage. Or had. There we go. Oh, come on, we've almost got it. Nice. Under 3 minutes. So what was that about getting lucky? I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good so far.
A good tank at our side. I seen the door, the percentage of the door going lacking with every hit I gave him that door. So
Yeah.
okay, 4-on-4.
4-1-4. Okay. That makes sense.
These want to tell us from just keep the fighting close at the forward door, we're gonna scan. If they come near there, we're gonna attack them full on. And the people that stay on the ladders for defending. So we
Yeah.
can choose if we're gonna stay by the ladders or we're gonna fight it out in PvP.
What would you prefer?
I'm a brawler, and the brawler is made for PvP. So
Alright, where are you? I'll follow you.
I'm
I think I'm right beside you. I think that's you.
yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stick with you. I'll be your pocket healer. Try to keep you alive.
That's nice.
Oh man.
He's also saying if they rush the inner gate, just PvP them.
Yeah. They might not. Hopefully we have some people in the gun shooting down the airships.
Battle start.
Alright. Following you.
I was busy with 3 persons with PvP in this party. And they need to keep me debuffed because they're getting hurt very bad. So there are a lot of low levels in this dungeon, or in this CS.
Alright.
We're
Following
gonna
you.
do some scanning.
Okay.
Okay, dude, coming from the south side.
Alright.
The south side is empty.
Oh, there's several over here.
He needs to jump, you know that, so. Or he's here.
Yeah, I just died. There was several on the south side. I went to be brave
Okay.
and try to help, but there was too many. Alright, where are you at? I lost you.
I'm at the right side of Southgate,
Okay.
between.
So are you on top or are you on the bottom?
I'm on the bottom.
Okay. I don't see you. Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm dead. I went to look for you, but I
Again?
didn't see you. Yeah, I went to find you on the Were you on the outside with all the bad guys, or were you on the
No.
inside? Because I went to the outside looking for you, but I didn't see you.
Oh, you were on the outside. I'm on the outside now also.
Yeah. Well, it's too late. It's over. We won. What am I'm 7th.
10th.
It's not super bad. I'm probably only 7th because I got yeah, I got like 1 more assist than you.
Yeah.
Man, I had the most deaths on our team. That's sad.
I need to go to Vliegen home to get my stuff.
Same here. Okay. Alright, well, now I'm gonna queue for a Necromancer's Tomb. Hopefully this queue doesn't take as long as the Corsair Stronghold, but I doubt it. They're usually pretty quick. Oh, there we go. Already popped. What does Shift S do again? I think that's my Rise skill. Yeah, that's my Rise skill. Increases balance factor. Plague. Oh, you know what? I do have the Dispel thing for bosses. Or for other enemies. I just forgot about it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can get. You can debuff him for the brawler. It's easier.
Yeah. I forgot it. So. But I got it now. That also would have been handy in the battleground we were just in. But it's too late now.
If you are playing this, you also reconsider that you got the days that you've been online with your characters. So I definitely, if I were you will be like 5 minutes or 10 minutes on your Reaper to get the bonus points of the day.
Bonus points. What do you mean? I'm not sure.
You got the weekly bonus and roll call that you get in your Vanguard request.
Oh, I see.
It's
Yeah.
because every character is different from each other.
Are you sure? Because those buffs apply account wide, so I don't know why. I don't know why that would apply to for each character, but I'll check it just in case. Yeah, I did miss a day or two, like a week or so ago. Like I'm fine now. Like if you look at this stream, I've got 7 of the last 7 days attended. But I was saddened to see that I had missed a day or something, and so I had like a hole for almost a week where I was just like missing that final buff, that final Vanguard Valor buff that increases your power.
Yeah, you mean the Vanguard Valor increases power by 6 benefits.
Yeah. Alright, there's a bunch of little guys that no one's killing. Why is nobody attacking these things?
They're gonna do a fast one, I think.
Well, I would think that, but that's weird. Like they just kind of ran through and stopped, and all the little guys were just chasing them and attacking me and some other people, and the brawler was just kind of standing there. Didn't really seem like they were trying to just speed through. It just seemed like they were
I
ignoring
hope the
him.
brawler survives the boss. Not because you're healing, but because himself.
Yeah.
It's not just how you said I need to block more. It's just how the mechanics of the bosses works.
Right.
If you got the mechanics in your head, it's easy.
Yeah, blocking
That's the fun
actually.
thing. Yeah, so
I was gonna say that blocking isn't something I really. Ah. Why is he attacking me?
I don't know.
Like,
Aggro from your healing.
yeah, but the brawler should be putting out tons of damage to circumvent that. But there we go.
Yeah, but the brawlers don't attacking him, so
Yeah, the brawler's not doing very much. I mean, right now it makes sense because he just did his little trap skill. But yeah, I need to find a way to reduce healing aggro. Ow. Well, at least I died, so my aggro's been reset.
oh, oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Why I'm pulling so much aggro. What? Leave me alone. My
I don't
aggro.
know why the brawler has their a skill for on to get this the attention from the bosses with an aggro skill.
We just lost somebody to traps. Our archer just got thrown around like a rag doll. Leave me alone, please, sir. I did nothing to you. No. Ah. Oh, come on, I was out of that. Ah.
Died again.
Yeah. I took a hit whenever I was not in the red. Like, it seems like his reach is slightly longer than the red. I have one more scroll that I can use to resurrect, but you know, I don't know that I want to. There's gonna be a boon in 30 seconds, so that should bring me up if they don't get him down by then. But now the brawler's doing damage. What's that about? Now they say they're lagging, but I don't know. That seemed premeditated.
I will help you the next round. If you got your gear in the first round that you taking now, that's a nice thing. You got your stuff for there, so
Yeah, I don't think I've won anything yet. Or at least nothing's dropped that I've needed in here so far. I just resurrected the archer, but they haven't accepted it. Come on.
get your stamina back up.
Yeah, I will. I've got a potion I can use that'll get it maxed instantly. Why is he not accepting my res? Guess so. Guess we'll be kicking him. He died hilariously anyway, so we can't actually kick him until we're out of combat for 2 minutes. So he's just gonna sit there for a while, I guess. I don't know if I've noticed the brawler doing any sort of taunting either. Well, the archer is alive now, so I don't think they're AFK anymore. Unless something else is going on. Because I see their health back, like they're alive. Recruit. Come on. Alright, well, the people who are with me are buffed anyway. What are we waiting on? I guess we're just waiting for that person to run all the way over here. Now the second part of character creation? Alright, I'm gonna buff this guy. And for some reason someone didn't use all 3 of the charms. Hey, it's a Lancer. He looks very sturdy, actually.
Hmm?
Hey, look at that! A relic piece for me. 1 out of 22 pieces. Yeah, so far I like this tank. Oh. Ow. Why? I took a lot of damage just then. I don't know where a lot of it came from.
I will get the hang of it.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's just, you know, me pulling healing aggro and not noticing. But, yeah. You're right, I'll get the hang of it. I just need to... I need to care about myself more than I care about others.
how do I say it? If you are in a party, the most important thing is the tank. The tank is keeping the party alive,
Yeah.
and you need to know how far your range is with your healing skills.
Yep.
The DPSs, they're not a problem. You need to keep the tank alive. The DPSs that are in your party, that's for you. Maybe not. Oh, he needs healing. So the tank is the main prioritize, and the DPS is the second, and yourself is. Nah, I'm saying it wrong. Tank
Yeah.
is one, yourself is two, DPS is three.
Oh, of course. Now the way it works is, if the tank dies, it's the healer's fault. If the healer dies, it's the tank's fault, and if the DPS die, it's their own fault.
Yeah.
You better accept that. Don't make me heal you for nothing. I spent the better part of a fight last time casting my resurrect on someone, and they were refusing to accept it for some reason. It's like they died and then went AFK. It was really
Okay.
frustrating. But this time, the guy, they accepted it immediately, so that's good.
If he's always dying, he's doing something wrong.
Yeah. Well, in this case, it's a different person. It's one of our archers. He does look
Okay.
like he's new to the game, though, because right now he's just kind of standing there, not attacking. When I know...
Yeah, but
I-
archers are ranged DPSs, so
Yeah, I was going to say, I know he has a lot of skills and could be doing a lot more than just standing there.
and doing nothing.
Yeah, and doing nothing. We've also got a bunch of little ads coming at us now. I don't know why. They just suddenly started pouring out of the halls at us.
And they don't even see them. What?
Yeah, I just used my my aggro reset skill to get them off me. Sometimes it doesn't work out for me because sometimes that aggro reset skill ends up it ends up getting me punched in the face, like, because I have to stand still to use it. I can't move while I'm casting it.
You can also attack them, the small ones.
Yeah, I
If you know
can.
you're gonna, if you know you're gonna hit them with one blow and they're dead, that's not a problem.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't kill them in one hit. I've tried. It usually takes me a few hits to kill them.
Okay.
Oh, Vedalith, I have a video of myself on my brawler soloing this guy at level 48 or 47.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on my YouTube channel. This is actually my first time even doing the fight. Oh, and we just started this fight without a person in here. I hope that door doesn't close. Oh no, my inventory's full.
Yeah, but the tank is doing good things.
Yeah, the tank's doing well. The tank's fine. He's actually doing a really good job. I just meant
Yeah, the
that
tank.
that person... Oh, you know who's not here? The newbie archer is not here.
Okay, then
That's the only person we're missing, but... Oh, I think he
the
just ran out
party
of
is
my...
going well.
Yeah, everybody else is doing fine. I thought the tank had run out of my dispel, but he didn't. I got him.
You get a lot of love back from the tank, I think.
I hope so. My shield's still on cooldown. Alright, mana. Go. Oh, now our newbie hunter shows up and almost gets himself killed in the process. Never mind, he did get himself killed in the process.
Lol.
Like, seriously, he just got here, took 2 hits and died. I will try to resurrect him. Come on, get up. Now run. Run, run, run. It's like I can't always be there to watch you and make sure you're not gonna die. Oh, I don't know where they are, but they're taking a lot of damage. Get out of there. That lightning hurts. What are you doing? Ow. Oh. Yay, a boon. Uh-oh. Hey, these guys do need to die. The DPS aren't doing a good job of killing them. The extra little guys casting the lightning around, we're gonna get overwhelmed by them if they don't kill them. The hunter again, is taking too much damage. Awesome. My inventory's full. Kill this one. What are you doing? Get out of the lightning. Alright, I'm gonna run back and see if I can find that weapon that dropped for me that I ran out of inventory space for. If it's here. I think it would have been in this room if it was anywhere. I'll run back just a little bit further and see. Dalmanac? There's another boss? Oh yeah, there's another boss. I had no clue this guy was here. Well, we certainly don't have the DPS to kill that guy, I think. If it wasn't for our Lancer, we wouldn't have killed the last boss. So, I'm just gonna...
If you invite me, I will to the party. I will kill them for you.
Sure. I can. I'm not the leader, but I'll try. Can't do that. So, yeah, I can't do that. But if you want to run through it, just you and I, then that's fine. You and me. Just for funsies.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, let me get out of here first. Hey Flux, welcome back to the stream. I see you lurking there. Alright, let me hit up Velika and then I will get a specialty scroll and get over there to whatever that instance is called, Necromancer's Tomb. Oh, Flux left. I think I scared him off. I guess I'll also swing by a vendor. Well, specialty store vendor should be enough, so I'll go there, get that scroll to get to Necromancer's Tomb, and lighten my purse a little bit. What?
Hope I help.
Necromancer's Tomb, you say?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Target is busy.
If you're talking about me,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm busy. Alright, just give me 1 second and I'll be almost done. Or I'll be unbusy in 1 second here. Okay, I shouldn't be busy at the moment. Oh, hey.
March onward.
Oh,
How's it going?
Attention.
Look at that.
fine.
It's the very first teleport scroll that you can buy. Oh, you're done? Wow. That might be the longest character creation process you've ever done. Mm. Okay, I'm ready when you are. So
Yeah, sure.
I'll be your super unnecessary healer. Sorry.
You need an assist?
Oh, it's adorable. Okay, ready when you are.
Do you want
Oh,
all
wait.
the bosses or?
Yeah. Well, let me buff first. So yeah, let me just buff you before you run away. Yeah, we can just kill all the bosses. There you go. Not that you needed all those buffs. I like how it keeps fussing that I can't proceed with the quest, but then it still gives me quest items and stuff.
Yeah, because I'm too high.
Yeah, I mean it's still giving me some quest items, but it's obviously for the ones that are like kill quests, those aren't counting for me, which makes sense. It's just funny that some work and some don't.
Yeah, it's only giving you experience for the bosses.
Yeah. Like, see that right there? I just got quest items from the guys you just killed.
Okay.
It's like the worst sound ever. The beginning sounds that Anya makes when she's crying. Yeah, well, as soon as they introduce flying, you'll be able to kind of double jump and glide. Because that's how you're going to fly. You jump and then jump again to fly. And the first flying mount that you get is awarded from an event. So you might have to be 65 to do it.
What is she playing?
My wife is playing a level 1 priest right now. Yeah, this guy we skipped last time somehow. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. I got one chasing me. Cannot quite kill them.
I see. It's too easy.
Yeah. Be interesting to see this guy die before he summons any ads at all. Nope. Never mind. He just instant summoned everything. I still get the 2 million EXP at the end.
Yep. That's the way how we leveled in Europe.
Was that just resetting, running through dungeons over and over and over really fast?
Yeah, just fast running. Because you have on level 65 achievements you can pick up, and it's also this dungeon, so
That's cool.
you can look it up in your achievements on your menu.
Yeah. So, dungeons.
All the quests are inside there, so
Right. character has a ton of dungeon achievements to do. Rid the Necromancer Tomb of Vedalith repeatedly. So I've killed him twice now. I have to do it 8 more times before I get that achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never looked at these achievements that closely before. The only thing I've really watched is the summary stuff, like the how close am I to bronze level kind of stuff. And I think I'm the closest on my Reaper, possibly, maybe my Brawler. But well, thanks for the run through here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think I have time to run through here one more time, and then I'm gonna have to call it quits for the evening. But we can certainly go through once more, if you want. Once more might level me. I think it'll get me really close to leveling though, if nothing else. Yeah, I gotta start ending my stream on time, or else I'm not gonna get enough sleep before work in the mornings.
No, it's okay.
Hey Cloak, I see you just joined the channel. I'm getting ushered through Necromancer's Tomb on my priest. Oh, more. Ah, I'm coming in there with you. So what's going on, Cloak Keep? See, when you killed this guy really fast earlier, I was actually afraid that as I was running across his little traps, he was going to instantly activate them and kill me. Just like how that last boss instantly summoned all of his ads at the end. But
Yeah.
luckily it didn't happen, so I didn't get embarrassed. I'm also just chilling. Yeah, I've just been working on my priest the last couple of nights. I think I went from 33 to 40 last night, and 40 to 43 today, but I also played for a bit longer last night. I got Chris in chat with me in Curse.
Yo, guy.
Did we skip a guy? No, we didn't. I thought we skipped a guy, but we didn't. We just haven't got to him yet. I saw his health pop up and thought, well, maybe we ran past him. That Dominat guy. But that's this guy right here. He goes down so fast. Might be the easiest boss in here. Cloak keep joining the channel.
It's okay.
I wish I had more damaging skills. Yeah, I have 1 damaging skill, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 5 damaging skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. But they're not that great. None of them do that much damage. Which makes sense. I mean, a priest isn't praised for their damaging ability.
They are mostly for healing, so.
Yeah. I guess I'd be more upset if I was on a mystic and wasn't able to do any sort of damage at all. Because mystics are a little bit better with damage.
No, no. Have a lot of fun with them.
Yeah, that's actually probably my favorite skill on the brawler. Just because it's so over the top, and in like everything, its look, its damage, it's everything. It's just ridiculous.
If I got my rage up in CS and I'm fighting and I got that skill ready and they are in the top tower busy with taking it over, I will put that skill on and have a laugh.
Yeah, I've done that a few times in PvP, and it's always fun.
Yeah.
And hey, I leveled, awesome, and nothing but upgrades this time.
Level 44, you can
Yep.
keep a steady pace, so.
Yeah, I hope so. So yeah, level 44. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I now have 2 dungeon things for Assault the Necromancer Tomb, and they both give the same reward. That's odd.
I see.
Oh, well, maybe I was wrong. Now it only says 1. Alright, so that's probably going to be it for me tonight for streaming. So, special thank you to Chris for hanging out and running me through stuff and just being around to chat and all that. Always a pleasure to have you around. But for now, though, I'm going to have to call it quits for the evening. But as always, if you like to follow and see more, I always appreciate new followers. So I don't always play Tera, but it's currently one of my favorite games, so I have been playing it a lot recently. I also play Smite, Rocket League, World of Warcraft on occasion, all kinds of games, and even some single player stuff. So just give me a follow and see what I have in store. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. Good night.